thank you for joining me for your July Psychic Tarot reading. I am using the Spellcasters Tarot by Scott Murphy and Melanie Marquis. It's a brand new deck. I love the imagery. You know, I get into each deck I have, but this is what the back of the deck looks like. It's beautiful. So let's see what's here for Libra for the month of July. Please watch your sun sign, your rising or ascendant sign, and your moon sign. If you know your time of birth, those can be found online by calculating them. Or you can get a private reading and we can go over your chart. I'm here for that. Here is what is available in the tarot for Libra for the month of July. Thank you for choosing me for your readings. Pretty hefty pile at the bottom here. Let's see. The Fool. Well, this is not a card of foolishness. It's about taking a leap of faith and a risk. I'm drawn to the moon here and the sun here. It's an eclipse season, and we are having our eclipse tomorrow on the 2nd. The new moon, solar eclipse in Cancer. So some Libras are stepping out of their comfort zone, moving on with a positive approach, but into the unknown, not really knowing what's next. 7 of Wands. This guy's come up a little bit, and this is a fire card. We are moving into the season of Leo, and that is a fiery energy. The majority of our planets will be there in the month of July in the sign of Leo, which is kind of cool. The personal planets, Mars, Venus, our Mercury retrograde, the sun, the new moon at the end of the month, the black new moon. We have 2 new moons, so that's super rare. And Venus will be there. So it's a feisty, defensive kind of month. You really want to watch how aggressive you can get. Not that you're a Leo, but you have this energy filtering somewhere in your charts. And although we don't have personal readings available right here, this is a general spread. I'm getting a feistiness here. The 7s are agitated energy, and defending something that's yours is coming up. Let's see what else is here. More fire. Quickly moving ahead. Some of you are willing to put defensiveness behind you and move forward. I would say in the month of July, it's time to protect boundary and property and your private space. Queen of Cups is present. A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a very intuitive part of yourself that's coming through, trusting your instincts to move forward. Being in touch with spirituality. Prayer is what I'm getting, and prayer and protection. Some of you are taking new risks in life and praying about that, or feeling like you are spiritually directed. Decisions have been made. Directions have been chosen. The 2 of Wands is a directional card, but it's also about what you are passionate about and maybe having the best of both worlds available to you and being anchored in 2 different places. There you are. There's Libra, Queen of Swords, or Gemini, Aquarius energy. There's a very protective feeling I'm receiving from this. Move forward without doubt. And this could be about a relationship. It could also be work-related or environment. It's about moving forward from what used to be. And instinctually, knowing it might be time for a directional change. Some Libras have to deal with something that was taken from them, either literally, maybe some legalities or court, defensiveness, a theft, property, boundaries, a neighbor with boundaries that needs to be dealt with in the court system is what I'm getting. There's a victory ahead of you, though. The Six of Wands, if you are dealing with someone in a legal issue or even in an argument or disagreement, a verbal disagreement, you have the successful outcome here. The Six of Wands is a smaller version of the Chariot. It's an accomplishment. And getting out of a stressful situation quickly. There's resolve in the eclipse season. Here you are again, the Knight of Swords. So we have the male and female version of you, Libra. Just watch your tone. There's no need to be harsh in delivery this month. Trust your relationships. Ooh, this is super progressive. I like that there's two men on this card for the Two of Cups, the soulmates. How progressive, I love it. Love, honor, intimacy, connection. Ooh, and the Lovers. Okay, so the one thing that Libra can consider at the base of the reading is there's still connection ahead of you, or you're in the connection that's bringing you forward. July might be a month where someone is eclipsed in. This is touching water. The Queen of Cups, the intuitive, the water energy. So for those of you single, there could be a quick decision that's made about whether or not you want to continue being single or to intermingle. Lovers and Two of Cups is extremely intimate and sexual and trusting. So this would be something that you intuitively trusted, Libra. You'd have to really feel safe and protected with an individual. It wouldn't just be anyone. I want one more card. Nine of Wands. I do think some of you are dealing with property issues, either where you work or in your home. Make sure you have all the right paperwork or licensing for what you're attempting to do, either in your yard or in your, whatever this is, personal space. Some of you are putting up private boundaries in offices or cubicles to give yourself privacy, but you're not allowed to. There's going to be an issue there. Some of you have neighbors that are building on a property line that isn't cool with you. And some of you are working at places that need better licensing, or if you're a builder or a contractor is what I'm hearing. There's issues with a lot of this, and something is delayed and you're not going to get to build where you want. Temperance, more time is needed. Patience, balance, divine timing. And this is a Sagittarian energy. It could be a time frame when the sun is in Sagittarius, November and December. That's the connection for love even more strongly, and when boundaries are put up. So from November 22nd through December 21st or 22nd, this is when either commitment, marriage, relationship, or boundary and protection is made. This is giving me a pretty powerful timeline here. But this month of July is when something's stirred up here. You can move forward in faith, protect this property boundary, or I forget what I said earlier, but it was regarding theft and making sure you had all of the right legal contracts in order is what I'm hearing. I do love this card, victory card, as an outcome card for you. This Five of Swords could represent anxiety on your part, and maybe even dealing with depression at some point in your life. But I feel like you're able to move forward out of this. The Knight of Swords rushes forward quickly and moves forward where angels fear to tread. Oh, fools rush in. Oh, interesting. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread is what the message was, and I wasn't even thinking of the fool. But yeah, there's something here that you're fearlessly moving forward with something that you care about. And that's your card too. Queen of Swords. All right, Libra, thanks for listening. Thanks for choosing me. I did want to show you this beautiful bracelet that I co-created with Melis Accessories. It's my summer solstice bracelet, and it represents June 21 through September 21. And it's an energy bracelet called Seasons in Stone. And I wrote the inside tabs for the bracelet. There's a limited amount left, and there's another restock happening at 5 o'clock today, going through until they're sold out. So take a look at her link below. This is a soft pink jade for grounding qualities, blue calcite pendant for intuition and psychic ability to be increased, and the druzy quartz bead pulls the positive and healing energies together. Thank you so much for choosing me, Libra. I'm wishing you a beautiful month. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.